Shifting our focus to the Pune Porsche car crash case as a probe intensifies. 12 crime branch teams probing the Pune case. 12 teams consisting of 100 cops probing that case. Separate teams to probe CCTVs and FIR details. In fact, what we know as the probe intensifies is that there have been 12 crime branch teams that have been formed, all to crack down on the Pune Porsche car crash. 12 teams that are consisting of 100 cops probing this case. Separate teams to probe CCTVs and separate teams to probe the FIR details. Imagine the entire police machinery now activated to ensure that they get to the bottom of this, and hopefully this sets precedents for cases like this that come in the future. Money should not be able to buy, especially what we see here, influence several officials, influence probe to make it in their favor. That's what money has done. So far, they've gotten away with it. Let's just hope this sets precedents to show that nothing can beat the law. If you are a criminal, then you will be punished. There is no two ways. And here in the Pune Porsche car crash case, the way the family attempted to influence all the people in the case, who were officers to witnesses, and almost pressurized the driver to take up the blame on himself, it really shows what money can really do and what it can buy. Dipesh Tripathi joining us live from Pune for more on that. Dipesh, we're shocked to hear that maybe in the first case that we've seen in the recent years, 100 cops nearly that are probing the Pune Porsche car crash case. A bunch of them probing the CCTVs, a good bunch of them probing the FIR details, each one of them delegated. In fact, 12 teams all delegated with different tasks.
Nabila, yes, definitely, indeed. This is considered one of the biggest accident cases which we look in which you look right now, and Pune police is taking this case very seriously, because from the day one, Pune police was questioned for its investigation, like they have registered 2 FIRs, why the stringent sections were not imposed in the first FIR. So there are many loopholes in the investigation, due to which Pune police was facing music from since day one. The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, himself came to Pune, and he addressed the media on a very second day of the accident because of the question raised on Pune police investigation. And the most important thing, now the Pune police is not leaving any stone unturned. They are investigating every aspect of this case, and they have formed several teams. That's why the case was transferred to Pune Crime Branch from Pune Police. The Pune Crime Branch has formed 12 teams and more than hundreds of cops who are investigating this case right now. Right. The whole family, Agrawal family, is behind the bars, and let me tell you the latest update on this. The Shivani Agrawal and the Vishal Agrawal, the father and mother of juvenile, was sent to a police custody till 5th of June. The cops have sought the custody of mother, okay, and they have argued in the court that they want to establish the chain of transactions, and they want to know that who are the other person who are involved in this case.
Right. So hopefully this probe will pull out all skeletons in the closet. Anybody who has managed to evade the law and the process of investigation so far, they too will be pulled up, and that's the hope here, that this case really sets precedents in cases like this, where we more often than not see rich brats crashing, indulging in crime, crashing into vehicles, killing people on the road, eventually getting away by paying lump sum in bribe. Thanks very much for watching.